It's time for Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Shavasana with your body stretched out. Allow your feet to flop comfortably to the side and turn the palms of the hands upwards with your eyes closed. Now's the time to get yourself into a comfortable position, one you can remain in for the next 60 minutes. I'm going to guide you through a hypnagogic state, a state between consciousness and sleeping. So the idea is not to fall asleep and not to really be fully awake. So if you drift off, no worries. Take what you need from this practice and leave the rest behind. Relaxing into the mat and steadying the body. Try not to move, neither consciously or unconsciously. Remember you're about to practice Yoga Nidra, psychic sleep, and that you have only to maintain awareness of hearing and feeling. The body sleeps, but the mind remains awake. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep, I will remain awake. During this meditation, you may hear the following sound. This sound is to remind you not to sleep, but that you're practicing Yoga Nidra. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel coolness and calmness spreading throughout the body. As you breathe out, feel your cares and worries flowing out of you, dripping away. Become aware of your body and relax completely. Make yourself physically calm and steady, light in the mind. Feel that the legs are relaxed, the trunk, the head, the arms and hands. Develop the awareness of your physical body right from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and say in your mind the mantra Om. Complete awareness of the whole body. Say to yourself again the mantra Om. Relax your whole body mentally. Relax yourself mentally. Relax yourself by breathing normally, awareness of your natural breath, no forcing. Carry on with this awareness and slowly feel yourself becoming more relaxed. Now leave your navel breathing behind and come back to the natural breath. Release any control over the breath and continue breathing naturally. The practice of Yoga Nidra now begins. And at this time I'd like you to make a sankalpa. A simple, positive, short statement, a resolution to yourself, one that you discover naturally. Please say your statement with feeling and awareness 3 times to yourself now. The resolutions we make during meditation plant the seed in the fertile soil of our mind, bringing about transformation, healing and change. I'm going to ask you to move your awareness now to different parts of the body. As soon as you hear me name the part, please say the name to yourself and feel the part, but try not to move the part. Keep on moving. The pace is deliberate, and try not to concentrate too intensely, as this may disturb your practice. The practice starts on the right hand side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right toes, first toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the right toes and start from the bottom. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, top of the foot, sole of the foot, heel, ankle, calf muscle, kneecap, thigh, hip, waist, armpit, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Go to the left toes, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, fifth, top of the foot, sole, heel, ankle, calf muscle, kneecap, thigh, hip, waist, armpit, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Go to the back of the body now. Go to the back of the head where it touches the floor. Back of the head. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Whole spine. Right hip. Left hip. Right buttock. Left buttock. Back of the right thigh. Back of the left thigh. Back of the right knee. Back of the left knee. Right calf muscle. Left calf muscle. Right ankle. Left ankle. Right heel. Left heel. Right ankle. Left ankle. Right calf muscle. Left calf muscle. Back of the right knee. Back of the left knee. Back of the right thigh. Back of the left thigh. Right buttock. Left buttock. Right hip. Left hip. Whole spine. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Back of the head. Go to the front of the body. Go to the top of the head. Top of the head. Forehead. Right eyebrow. Left eyebrow. The space between the eyebrows. Right eyelid. Left eyelid. Right eye. Left eye. Right ear. Left ear. Right nostril. Left nostril. Right cheek. Left cheek. Upper lip. Lower lip. Chin. Jaw. throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right toes, left toes, right toes, left toes, right knee, left knee, right thigh, left thigh, right groin, left groin, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, navel, right chest, left chest, the middle of the chest, right collarbone, left collarbone, throat, jaw, chin, lower lip, upper lip, right cheek, left cheek, right nostril, left nostril, right ear, left ear, right eye, left eye, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, forehead, top of the head. Now the major parts of the body, the whole right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back together, whole of the front together, whole of the head together, the whole body, whole body, whole body. Visualize the whole body. Intensify your awareness, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Concentrate on the body lying on the floor. Your body lying on the floor, and become aware of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. The head and floor, shoulders and floor, arms and floor, back and floor, buttocks and floor, thighs and floor, calves and floor, heels and floor, the whole body and the floor. Feel the floor holding you. The floor has one hand under your head. The floor has its right hand under your head, holding you. The floor has its right hand under your head and its left hand under your sacrum, holding your body on the floor. Look on your body being held by the floor. See your head, your clothes, and your whole body from top to bottom. Now bring your attention to the natural breath. Become aware that you're breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing, nothing else. Continue your awareness of breathing and gradually bring your attention to the eyebrow center. Imagine that you're breathing in through the eyebrow center and that breath moves in and out from the forehead. Imagine that your breath moves through a tube from the eyebrow center to a point in the center of the back of the head, passing through Ajna chakra. Maintain your awareness of the breath. Maintain your awareness of the breath through the eyebrow centre and start counting your breaths backwards from 108 to 1. I am breathing in 108. I'm breathing out 108. I'm breathing in 107. I'm breathing out 107, and so on. Awareness of counting and breath. If you make a mistake, you must go back to the start. breathing through the eyebrow center. Make sure you are aware of counting, and if you reach 0, go back to 108 and start again. Cease your counting, but maintain awareness of breathing. You are aware of breathing, and you are aware that you're lying in Shavasana, nothing else besides these. Become aware of Chiddakasha, the inner space you see behind your closed eyelids. Develop awareness of this space. Imagine it as a movie screen as high and as wide as you can see. An infinite space that extends as far as you can see. Become aware of this space. Allow yourself to see whatever's projected on this mind screen. Colours, patterns, images and light. Try to watch with detached awareness, without becoming involved. If your thoughts occur, just let them go. Keep watching this space with detached awareness. See yourself now setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know it's going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure you're going to reach the summit. As you leave your hometown, you meet your guide, a person whom you've never met before, but you know he is qualified and an experienced guide. You find it difficult to assess his character, and he's not very talkative. But as you want to make the journey, you follow him. The path you are following passes through a large forest, beneath a canopy of trees and crossing many streams. You come to an enormous lake, a tranquilizing blue colour, clear and fresh, and you stop. You and the guide drink the water and rest for a while. After continuing the journey, you begin to feel some frustration and mistrust of the guide. The forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel far from your home. However, after a little time, you begin to ascend, and the forest becomes less dense. You look back into the direction you came from. You see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of your town and the tiredness of your body make you feel that the journey is perhaps useless, and you want to return to the comforts of your home and the friends you've left behind. But your guide insists you go on, so you follow. The ascent becomes steeper, and you're feeling tired. But the guide continues at his steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at his relentless pace, but at other times you're grateful for his expertise in climbing the more difficult terrain and in avoiding places that would have been impossible for you to climb. The vegetation becomes less dense. The ground is rocky and rugged. All thoughts of home and past have gone, as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with the guide. Overcome by fatigue, you collapse on the ground to rest. You feel exhausted and defeated, and do not care if the guide waits for you or not. The whole journey seems pointless. The guide comes to you, takes you by the hand, and starts walking again. With each step he repeats the words, "I will." You find that you're walking in step with him, and the sound of the words, "I will," is echoing through your body and mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. The guide releases your hand, but the words keep resounding in your mind as you follow him further upwards. As you near the top of the sacred mountain, the ascent is even more difficult, and the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge and plod on alone, and finally reach the top, where the guide is waiting for you. As you observe the spectacular panoramic view, a feeling of exhilaration floods through your body and mind. The guide gives you a meaningful smile, and you are grateful to him for his forcefulness during the climb. You are exalted by the environment, overcome by a feeling you've never experienced before. You're still absorbed in this exhilaration when the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into space. Without a further thought, you follow. Return your awareness to Chidakasha. Return again to that inner space, the space you see behind the forehead. Watch this space carefully. There should be no effort, just awareness of watching. Now is time to repeat your sankalpa, the resolution you made at the beginning of the practice. Please state your resolution again 3 times with the same feeling and emotion as you did at the start. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the breath through both nostrils. Notice the coolness and movement of air against the exposed parts of your body. Notice any clothes or props that are touching you. Start to expand the breath, and without opening your eyes, try to visualize the space you're in, the details of the space you're in, and any people or objects around you. Send your focus to the heartbeat. Can you feel your energy pulsating? And feel the heaviness of the limbs and the bones as you lay on your mat in Shavasana. Notice all the points at the back of your body that are touching the mat. The heels, the calves, the buttocks, shoulder blades, arms, hands and head. And when you feel ready, you can gently start by bringing some movement into the hands by wiggling the fingers. But no hurry. Take your time. And when you feel ready to bring about some subtle movement, you can wiggle the toes, move the ankles, maybe even turn the head on each side to stretch into the neck. However you want to return back to us. And bringing the hands onto the chest, taking a big body stretch as you reach the arms over the head, stretching into the fingers and the toes, and sighing out anything else you don't need. Go on, take another big body stretch, reaching past the head, into the fingers, stretching into the toes, and sighing out anything you don't need. Before drawing the knees into the chest and taking one final massage of the lower spine and the middle back by rolling yourself in small circles, or left and right. Rock the knees over to the right hand side and use your right arm as a pillow for a moment. Feeling happy about the wellness you've awarded yourself and smiling to say thank you to your body. Pushing yourself up slowly with your right hand and your left hand and coming back to a comfortable seated position. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat.